Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on Solana price analysis and technical details. As usually, we're covering the most important things of the market for today. What's happening behind the doors and what are the details that are making the difference in our perception towards the market probabilities. In the meantime, make sure to follow me on my main YouTube channel and check out all the other presentations and details that we're actually running, such as our bot trading presentation and the one-on-one coaching, which I'd like to talk about a little later on. Now, what's happening with Solana for the past 7 days is something that is not standing out, unfortunately. 4.46%. It has been sort of a way ranging at the top. There is a top which has been formed for Solana in this market rally, and it's ranging in that top. Now the range is obviously having an effect of accumulation at this time, which is allowing basically Solana to complete another push up. I'd like to share you with that, and I'd like to touch bases on the charts. So the daily candlestick is portraying a information that needs to be discussed. So first of all, before we moved, we had a squeeze of the moving averages. The moving averages are set on 20 days, 50 days, 100 days, and 200 days. So we have 4 different moving averages right now on the charts. We had the squeeze appearing on the daily chart. Attention, this is 1 day candlesticks that we're actually looking at. When you see the squeeze appearing, and that must happen from all moving averages that we have from all the 4 at the same time, it's not sufficient basically to have the 20, 50, or 100 days. The difference is actually made by the 200 days. You must be above the whole structure. So squeezing and must be above the whole structure of squeeze, and then the market most of the time is representing an indication of bullishness of a great rally. Now the starting point is right there where I've encircled, and then the movement basically is quite strong because we have portrayed a 54% in 10 days increase for Solana's price from $22 up to $34 right there. Now obviously that is something much stronger and much better than have expected. At the same time, Solana had the force to push through this major resistance zone that we have, which reacted a couple of times extremely well and punish the markets towards a support line of trend that we have established. This is something that was sort of a way forming a triangle, right? You have the lower part of the triangle, you have the upper part of the triangle with a flat top. It was forming a triangle over the time, and it was making it as a necessity for a breakout. Unfortunately, people do not utilize certain pretty basic technical representation to understand the language of the market, which is something that I would basically suggest at the end of the day. Now, what's happening here is actually a major zone of resistance appearing in front of us, which is the only part I actually care right now. 37.3, 39.2 is a top, is a level which Solana must touch. As soon as it gets there, we shall expect major volatility, which could represent in a liquidity grabbing process above, which obviously can take Solana another 7-8%, because this is how coins are moving, guys. Those things are pretty much unpredictable. What is part of the liquidity level, it just basically breaks out of a major resistance. Above that, you have a lot of stop losses, a lot of market orders set that are getting triggered, and then the whole thing just goes snowball effect automatically higher. That's something you cannot control. But what you can control are levels which are already known, and this is the 37.3, 39.2 right there. From the current level, it is expected basically to have another push up of at least 15.5%. Obviously, this can end up easily to $42. Like I said, the wave is something that could become during the time so strong that the things can be pushed another 30%, and then Solana is going to make a total of 91%, which is something that I would not be scared about, which is something that I would not be surprised. Just like from the bottom to the first resistance approached, the 70% is pretty much on the table right now. For the whole month of November, that's something that we all gotta consider. So that's it for today, guys. That's it for the moment. This is an approach of daily candlestick for the whole month of November easily, and we are not looking into the day-by-day technicals for that. We're not looking into the predictions towards a couple of years from now. This is a video dedicated toward the November time of 2023. Make sure to follow me and check out the other presentations. Like I said, we have our bot trading that I execute for myself and for my close community and friends. If you'd like to be part, this is a ChatGPT bot completed that executes the trade for us and does the complete process. Make sure you find out more on my channel. You see videos about it. You can ask me more details and you can participate. It is no prior fee, only commission from the pure profits made. The whole trading is outsourced towards the bot through API trading permission. It's very simple. At the same time, if you care about your education and skills, if you think by improving what generates the results is something that you might like to experience, then make sure to check out our one-on-one coaching directly with me, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade. Been trading since 2014. You can find out more details on the page, and you can actually reach out to me by simply register now and find out the details. That's it, folks, for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channels you're actually watching, and the other one, the main one. All the links for everything are in the description area, comments area. You have all the things right there. Have a good time, beautiful day, and talk to you soon.